In this video, let's talk about how do we factor a general quadratic trinomial. So when we say general quadratic trinomial, it's in the form of this one. So you have ax squared plus bx plus c. Now, if your a is 1, so that means the coefficient of your x squared is 1. The process in finding the factors of this polynomial is you need to find the factors of ac that would add up to b. Okay, so in our example here, so you have x squared plus 5x plus 6. So your a here is 1 and your c is 6. So 1 times 6 is 6. And then think of factors of 6 that if you add up, that would result to positive 5. So that would be what? 3 and 2, right? 3 plus 2 is 5 and 3 times 2 is 6. So it fits our condition well. So the factor of x squared plus 5x plus 6 would be x plus 3 and x plus 2. This is our answer. Now, if you want to check if this is correct, you can use the FOIL method and you should come up to the same quadratic trinomial. So if we use FOIL here, let's try. So that would be x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. So I multiply this and this. So the resulting polynomial would be x squared plus 5x plus 6, which is the same as our given. So our answer is correct. Next, what if your a is not equal to 1? So if your a is not equal to 1, you just need to add another process for this. But at first, you multiply first a and c. So this time, you have 2 and 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. And then think of factors of 6 that would result to 7. That if you add up, that would result to 7. So it could be 6 and 1, right? 6 plus 1 is 7. And 6 times 1 is positive 6. So it fits our condition. And then you split the middle term using these factors. So if I'm going to split the middle term here, you have 2x squared, okay, plus x plus 6x plus 3. So x plus 6x is still 7x. So it's the same polynomial. And then after that, you factor by grouping. Factor this by grouping. So I will factor out x here. So you have 2x plus 1. And then on the second binomial, I will factor out 3. So you have 2x plus 1. And then factor out 2x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 times x plus 3. So this is our final answer. So if you're going to use FOIL there again, you should come up with our given 2x squared plus 7x plus 3 if you want to check your answers. So next, the same process, okay, because our a here is not equal to 1. So we have to multiply 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. And then think of factors of 12 that would result to a negative 8. So it can be negative 6 and negative 2, right? Negative 6 times negative 2, positive 12. But if you add them up, it would result to negative 8. So that fits our condition as well. And then let's replace the middle term with those factors. So you have 3x squared minus 6x minus 2x plus 4. And then factor out by grouping. So this would be 3x, x minus 2. And then factor out negative 2 here. You have x minus 2. And then factor out x minus 2. You have x minus 2 times 3x minus 2. So this is our final answer.